Hey guys, Nick here with Nick's Guns and Range. I'm going to try and do this quick, short, and sweet. So I've got my Charter Arms Boxer 38 Special. Beautiful gun, great craftsmanship. As you can see, completely unloaded, nothing in the chambers. And I'm going to go ahead and give my quick, unbiased review of this firearm. Now, I know you see this paperwork right here. We're going to get into this shortly, but I'm going to go ahead and go over the gun. I'm going to describe this gun in 3 words. Budget friendly, does the job, trust with your life. Now, I know that may sound weird, but let me go through this real quick. Budget-friendly, meaning I only paid $379 for this firearm. With taxes and a box of ammo, yeah, I might have paid $415, $420, but still, that's not too bad, considering that most Smith & Wessons, or even, hell, some Tauruses are upwards of $500, $600, $700, if not more. This thing is not going to break the bank. It's reliable. It'll handle anything you really throw at it, but let's get into that. So, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about what happened with my firearm. I've owned this gun for 6 months. Like I said in the short I made here recently of me test firing it and all. This is a 38 Special, Boxer 38. What happened when I shot it, the chamber got stuck and a round was lodged in the barrel. I don't know if maybe the round could have been a dud. You know, I have actually no clue. However, the hammer action quit working, the trigger action quit working, and the cylinder was just spinning freely at this point. So I sent it back, called Charter Arms, told them what happened. So here's what happens. Initial issue, cylinder spins freely. Customer reported the cylinder was spinning freely, and a round was lodged in one chamber. Initial inspection revealed proper timing, range rod and gauge tolerances. Cylinder stopped intermittently, lodged in the frame, causing the cylinder to spin freely. Chambers appear to be uniform. Pin gauge inspection shows proper chamber dimensions for all. A new cylinder stop assembly was installed. A small machining burr was removed from the hammer mainspring guide rod hole, and proper cylinder action was restored. Test fired DA and SA, all chambers loaded and emptied without malfunctions. Now, they included the QA checklist report. As you can see, no misfires, proper timing. Range rod was a pass, gauge tolerances were a pass, head space was a pass, protrusion, test fired, and they fired 18 rounds. I have never heard of this ammunition, but I'm actually going to look up and see who they are and see how much a box of them cost. And you know what, if that's what Charter Arms, the manufacturer, uses, I might as well do a review on that with this firearm. So, I sent it back to them on, let's see, 8/16/2022. Now, they did a fine job. They had it for about a month. I mean, considering most firearm manufacturers, when you send a firearm back, you're going to look anywhere between a month to 3 to get your firearm back. And included with everything, they sent this nice little booklet showing most of their firearms. I think it's kind of cool. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys real quick everything that was in this booklet. I just find it kind of odd that this firearm is not listed inside of their catalog. However, if you go on their website, you can look up the Charter Arms. This is the 2.2-inch barrel made out of 7075 aluminized aircraft aluminum, and it is what is it? The model, I have it right here. Oh, sorry, model 53620. So if you look it up, it's on their website. Again, I only paid $400 for this gun, and I absolutely love it. It is both single action and double action. For what I paid for it, I mean, this is a great firearm. I love it. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Out here in the woods again, nothing in the chamber. So, single action, right? I'm not going to let it fly forward. I'm not going to risk doing any dry fire damage to the firearm. And then you have your double action, obviously, where everything kind of just comes back, you know, round flies forward. So forth, so forth. By the way, today's video is sponsored by my shitbox F-150. But honestly, guys, if you're looking for a gun that's going to be reliable, not going to break the bank, and hell, even in that, a good revolver, this is it. I love this gun. I've shot 150 rounds through it. I'm not going to lie, it did upset me that I had issues with the firearm within the first couple months of owning it. However, Charter Arms, again, they did an excellent job. I would buy more firearms of there in the future. And I am not sponsored by Charter Arms in the slightest. However, these guys know what they're doing. I mean, as far as customer service, as far as everything goes, I mean, they know what they're doing. And I'll go ahead and flip this gun around real quick, show you guys everything. It is a very beautiful gun, and it almost reminds me of a snub-nosed Smith & Wesson. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I'll include a link down below for a couple attachments well, I'm not going to say attachments. They actually produce some fine wood grips for this firearm. They have oak wood, they have cherry wood, and they have, I believe it is white wood or ash wood. And they look absolutely beautiful. I'll even link that down below. You can order those off the Charter Arms website. Again, good guys, they know what they're doing. And this is a very solid gun. I mean, it's lightweight, but you also can feel the sturdiness in the firearm. I mean, it is just insane. I mean, I love this thing. It's very light. I mean, I can put this in my pocket. No one's going to know what's in my pocket. And the only thing, honestly, if you're going to conceal carry one of these, that hammer is going to catch a piece of clothing. That's the only thing that would concern me. But honestly, for what I paid for this gun, this is a great gun. I would recommend this to anybody. I'd recommend the company. You don't necessarily have to buy a Boxer 38 Special, but I do like it because I don't see many of them. And even the guys at gun shops, my local gun shops, I do support local gun shops. I don't mind spending $40, $50 more for a gun if it means I can support my local business. I don't mind doing that. You guys might, but I don't because I support local businesses. I'm going to go ahead and say one thing, though. If you guys need anything to do with your Charter Arms, their phone number is 203-922-1652. And they also have an email. Their email is csupport@charterfirearms.com. These guys are great guys. I know that Charter has had a rough past as far as how they have come, and in my opinion, Charter Arms has come a very long way. And I just want to go ahead and add one thing in before this review ends. I hope that I was able to provide a little bit of information on the gun. I hope that I was able to also provide a little bit of entertainment to you and make this fun for you. And if you're interested in the slightest of seeing any reviews or anything else of that nature, please hit the subscribe button and follow. It would mean a lot to me. I'm just a small guy. I go around buying guns, and I'm taking my time to use my own money to go out and purchase these firearms and try and do honest reviews for other guys like me, the little guy and the middle guy. I mean, we all need somebody out here trying to do honest reviews, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is a very fine firearm, and Charter Arms, they have free lifetime warranties. You can't beat that. You really and truly can. Like I said, I got my firearm back within a month and a week, and that's pretty fast considering. So, if you guys want, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Again, this is Nick from Nick's Guns and Range, and I will see you guys in the next one.